Hi, everyone. My name is Tasha Smutney. I am a double gold consultant. We're going to talk today a little bit of a intermediate to advanced team building, working on other ways to get prospects, not just our social media. Know that some of these ways are not free and you may have to pay for them, but not necessarily super high cost either. So we're going to talk today about posting on CraigsList and posting on LinkedIn. So on our team website, if you come into team building, it will make you log in, but we do have information on both of them. CraigsList posting on LinkedIn. So we're going to start with CraigsList. I'm going to put this in the chat for you as well, if you want to open it up and follow along. This is a posting guide for CraigsList. It walks you step by step through what you should do to create a job. Okay. Please know this. If you have never, ever, ever posted on CraigsList before, or if you've only posted a tiny bit on CraigsList before, you have to start by posting local. If you try to post all over the country to start, it's not going to let you. Right. So you do have to create an account. I currently have one job posted, but if I were in home, let's see, CraigsList, home, I'm logged in. I didn't know I was logged in. I'm going to click post an ad. So I'm going to go through step by step for you. This is already giving me, it's saying reuse selected data from previous posts. I'm going to skip that because I am going to go somewhere else. So now I can do what city. I have posted before. I can go a little bit further out. I'm going to try to post. I don't want to post in Waco, Texas. That is definitely not where I want to post. So I actually was looking Washington, D.C. Still in the Northeast, even though I can post a little further, I'm still keeping regional for me. So I pick a city. It does let you choose locations within it. It's very far from me, though. I'm not on that part of the country. All right. I like to, when I have to choose cities for things, I like to choose well-populated areas to reach the most people. For example, when I post in New York City, I get tons and tons of replies because there's so many people there. All right, our next step, we're going to click gig offered. Now, it tells you have to click continue, but when I click it, it automatically goes to the next page. Now, even though we're not really hiring, we click, I want to hire someone. We have found that computer gigs work the best. We're working on the computer. They are, though all of these are showing $7 today, they are the least expensive as well. All right. And now here's where I am going to put the information for it. I'm going to choose a title. Now I go to Google, look up the zip code. If it's not where I am, 20001. Oops. That's how I know my nails are too long. I was hitting the key right next to it. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to do the whole thing. Then I'm going to put in my description. Now, I'm actually going to open up another one. There are some in here. You can also use ChatGPT. That is my best friend. I use AI all the time. All right, so we've gotten to this step, computer gigs. Now we're here. We put everything in. There are some job descriptions at the bottom of this. They may or may not be updated. So I honestly, I'm going to go here.
Okay, how did you even get to that point?
How did I get to this point? All right.
Yeah.
Let me reopen it and I'll go. I'll show you again. But you do have to have an account and be signed in to do this. You're going to click post an ad.
Oh, see, I don't have an account.
Yeah, you have to create, it's free to create an account.
Okay.
I think you have to have an account. Yeah, I'm logged in. So I have to be logged in to do it.
Where do you create an account?
Right here, there's a little person says account.
See, I don't even get that when I pull up the Craigslist thing. What the heck? Am I not in the right thing?
Hold on.
Are you doing that right from the team?
All right. So once you're here, we're going to click post an ad. And again, I'm going to skip that for now. You choose a city. It'll ask you for the specific area. Gig offered. I want to hire someone, computer gigs. And then you get to that page. Okay. So now, once I'm in here, I put a title. I put the zip code. It usually will auto-populate this city or neighborhood. And then I need to put my job description. So I'm going to create a CraigsList. I'm going to tell it where I'm posting. Job ad for remote home-based travel agent is the title I did. Home-based travel agent. I'm using AI more and more because we have found that mixing up what you post and different words each time works better. Especially some of the other job boards, if we're always posting the same things, they get flagged. So it told me to do this as my title, join our growing team. So I'm going to take those suggestions because AI knows what it's talking about, right? I'm going to copy and paste it. And then I'll edit it, anything that doesn't make sense. Know this, we cannot say hiring. We cannot say job, okay? Because it is not any of those things. We cannot say base pay or salary, all right? Super, super important. So this has, are you passionate about travel? Do you dream of helping others create unforgettable vacation experiences? Join our team as a remote home-based travel agent and turn your love for travel into a rewarding career. Position, remote home-based travel agent. Location, work from home anywhere in the US. And I am going to add, just in case, Mexico, Australia, or the UK. Citizens work authorization. Okay. Just in case somebody happens to find this that's not from our country, but is qualified. Why join us? Flexible hours, work when it suits you, unlimited earning potential, earn commissions, bonuses, and discounts. Maybe not bonuses. Earn commissions and discounts. Travel perks, enjoy exclusive deals and discounts on personal travel. Comprehensive training, no experience, no problem. We provide full training and support. So far, nothing is incorrect here, right? Nothing is representing it as something it's not. Supportive community, join a network of like-minded travel enthusiasts. Responsibilities, assist clients in planning and booking their dream vacations, including, I am not going to actually put the words Disney World. Sometimes specifically advertising Disney in ours is questionable, so I try not to. Including cruises, all-inclusive resorts, and more. Provide personal travel recommendations with a focus. This does not need to be there. I at one point said that I had an allergy one and ChatGPT has remembered it. Build and maintain strong relationships with clients, ensuring repeat business and referrals. Stay up to date on the latest travel trends, travel deals, manage bookings, handle customer inquiries. Everything so far is right. Requirements. Now let's just check. Passion for helping others, communication skills, organization skills, work independently, access to a computer, internet, and phone, Prior experience, travel planning a plus, but not required. Benefits, competitive commission-based compensation. I'm taking out the with opportunities for bonuses. Opportunities for career growth and professional development. Exclusive travel deals, blah, blah, blah. Freedom to work from anywhere in your own schedule. How to apply. I do not need them to send me a cover letter and a resume. I'm going to put, just like we do on social media, text, and I'm going to put a keyword. I'm going to use opportunity 2978. I'll put my phone number. Now we could also put or schedule a meeting because I have Calendly at, and I'll put my Calendly link. That takes out the middleman, right? You can put more things in a Craigslist ad than you can put on other official job boards, right? We look forward to welcoming you to our team. So I have a description I'm comfortable with. We are going to put, yes, there's pay, and we're putting 80% commission payout plus possible residual. This is all in that document that I shared with you. It has everything you put. Okay. And I just pretty much leave these. I don't show my phone number. I mean, it's in there anyway, but now I have everything I need and I continue. It shows you a map like, hey, are you okay with this area? You can't make it bigger, but you can move. Oh, maybe you have to change the zip code to move it. I don't ever worry about it. And then you do want to add images, at least one or two. Okay. You can just drag and drop. I am going to add, where's my updated one? That one's a video. I'm going to go to my Canva because I'm the worst at remembering where I put things and finding things I downloaded. So in our team building ad yesterday, I redid this one and we made it more personal. I'm going to download the first page, not as a video. So I can drag that right in there. It's always great for somebody to see. And I'm only going to put the one picture. Earn a free cruise, become a travel agent today. That's going to draw people's attention, right? So now here's an unpublished draft of what it looks like. My picture, my phone number is on there. All the information. I have a keyword to text me, or this comes up right as a link. It's telling me at the top, this is going to cost me $7, and that lasts for 30 days. This is a full month publication on Craigslist. And I'm going to click continue. It asks me which card I want to use. I've got some on file. Continue posting in Washington, D.C. And now it is posted. It will also email me a receipt. So if I go to my account, now I have two that are live, okay? I have one that is currently posted in Boston. It's going to expire in 10 days. The one I just posted will expire in 29 days because today counts as one of those days for the total of 30. So what I try to do is post them on different days so that I have more than one ad at a time. Now, what you can do once you've got them posted, I'm okay if I post two on the same day just to show you. You can come in here and you can click repost. Now, nope. I'm gonna, you should be able, oh, I can repost one that's expired. That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna repost in New York City because I get a lot from New York. So I'm gonna, you could always come in and edit as well. But I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna click repost my New York one. Now, typically I would do this a different day, but to show you how you can take the ones that expire and repost them, right? New York City has more people. It's $10 for the month. Okay. But I can come in and check. Maybe I want to change this. I redid that one. I want to edit this. Let's see. Should be able, you know what? I'm going to post it and then I can edit it once it's posted. Repost now. Oh, it gives me the options. So maybe now I want to use that newly updated. That's the wrong one. I want to use the newly updated from Craigslist. I'm gonna go back because I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna get this one and then I'll repost. Edit so I can copy and paste. I'm not really gonna edit it, so let me go back. I'm gonna repost in New York City. Now I can change it. Okay. Now this one says work from home booking, work from your computer booking travel, which I've gotten good responses from before. Everything else stays the same. Continue. It's going to give me a chance to edit my pictures. I'm going to put that other one in that I updated yesterday that I feel is better. Less words, more catchy with a personalized picture. Okay. Done with images. Continue. Continue. And now I've reposted that one. So I currently have 3 ads running. I'm going to try like halfway between this, I post another one so that I've got them in. Typically, here's what happens for me with Craigslist. I get a good amount of responses right after I post. Then it slows down. So here's mine that ends in 10 days. I'm going to come in and I'm going to click where it says display. And I am going to click the actual posting right here. This posting can be seen here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this and I'm going to open it like 10 windows. Because what this does is it says, ooh, people are looking at your job post. Let's bump it up for more people to see again. I do this periodically because, as I said, I get an influx of responses right when I post, and then they die down if I do nothing with it throughout the 30 days. But if I come in and I open the actual posting, copy and paste it, it bumps it up to people seeing it in this Boston Craigslist postings. Okay. So I'm gonna pause the recording. So now we're gonna move on to LinkedIn. All right. Super important. In order to post on LinkedIn, you also have to have created a business page. Some people were saying, I can't figure out why they keep saying I can't post. It's much, much easier if you have a business page. You do not have to have a premium account. You do have to also create a business page. Okay. So, couple of things with LinkedIn. We can use the LinkedIn feed the same way we use Facebook. You can post job ads, but you can also post right in LinkedIn. So if I go to my profile, because I want to remember what I posted yesterday before I accidentally post something twice. Okay. Yes, you can get premium, a free trial. I have grown to 1,300 followers on LinkedIn. All right. You do want to be posting things about being a travel agent as well. Don't just post about the job. I have through Cruising Power, my Rallyo is hooked up into here. So these are being posted by Rallyo. I get a lot of impressions from that, right? I've been getting notifications that certain things are getting lots of impressions here. More people are seeing my page since I've added that Rallyo for sure. So I posted this yesterday from our training. I just wanted to make sure I didn't post the other one. All right, because that's the one I'm going to post. So we have I travel more now than ever. Being a travel agent, ask me how you can too. So we want to, in general, do a mix of attracting people that are interested in starting a business, not people who are interested in making an hourly salary or an hourly pay, because that's not what's going to happen, and people who are in it for the travel perks. All right. I personally, I like to attract people who don't need money now, but they like the idea of the perks and being able to travel more. So a lot of times that's what my ads are geared towards when I'm posting on the timeline of Facebook or social media of any kind, including LinkedIn. All right. So first, I'm going to start a post. I'm going to use that one I just included, earn a free cruise. Love to travel. Right? Travel agents receive tons of perks and discounts and perks. Ask me how you can too. And then I have my post. And previously, this had a picture of a cruise ship and a lot more words on it. And we decided, let's make it less wordy. Let's make it, more personal by putting ourselves. All the info's there. It does give you the option if I highlight, oh, maybe it won't. Sometimes it does give you that option to rewrite it. And you can schedule for later. So if you want to post, like take some time and post a bunch of things at once, you can click schedule for later. I can post. Now, oftentimes, let's see if it does it. Share this post to your page. That is my business page on here. Yeah, you tell me to do it, I'm going to do it. Now it is giving me the option to rewrite with the AI here for some reason. But now it's there. Look. Next, reach more candidates of your connections with a free job. We'll help you create one with EI. It's giving me suggestions of what to do. Okay. We used your feed post for this AI job preview. Look at that. Edit job details. Job title. Remote travel consultant. My company, remote. Technically, they don't have to be here, so I'm going to take that out. I wish we could put full or part-time, but it doesn't let us. Because I'm looking for people who want the perks. Why won't it let me change that? Because it won't let me do both, I put part-time. I'm advertising the perks right with AI. Preview. I don't need a company description. I just make sure that nothing here is falsely representing what we're doing. So it didn't put anything about benefits or anything like that. So I'm going to go back to my chat GPT after qualifications, and I'm going to steal the benefits part. So this, I didn't even have to go through the normal channels. It gave me the option to post an ad. So I'm doing it this way, and we'll see what happens once I do this. Free job post is active. They are making sure that it's in a review, making sure it meets their guidelines. We'll complete the review within 24 hours. So I sometimes will put 1099 commission based, but sometimes that 1099 can get you flagged. If they review your job, it might get you flagged. So might not. Some of these boards, they're iffy. I honestly think most of the time when we get flagged, it's because somebody has reported us after attending a meeting. And they say that we're an MLM or a pyramid because of it. Yeah, you can add questions. So we're going to look. So I like that it just did that because every other time I've been posting, it's been requiring me to sponsor the job in order to post it. And that just came from me posting on my timeline. Before we go into more job posting, I want to show you how we can look up jobs. Look right here, UK and Europe entrepreneurs. This is a group I've joined. We're opening in the UK September 1st. Now I'm going to add pictures. I know I downloaded. Is it here though? I downloaded I might have downloaded it on my phone. It is on my phone. I'm gonna airdrop it to myself. I made this a while ago specifically for the UK. Go. All right. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Would you like to be a pioneer in the UK in the travel industry? Okay. You can add more than one picture on here. Oops. So I can put both of these pictures with this ad. Next. I am going to do this and rewrite with the AI, see what it says. Look at that. And it gave me hashtags. Let me just copy and paste that. One thing that's great about groups here, you don't have that. If I post in too many groups, they're going to shut me down like you do on Facebook. That happens. All right. We can come up here and search. Maybe I want to look for another. Now, I don't know if those will show up on here. UK work from home. No results found. UK business owners. Oh, it might be because I'm in this group. Let me go back to here. It was because I was in the group. But I can look UK work from home. It shows me jobs, but over here I'm going to click groups. Okay. Work from home UK edition. It's only 1,000 people, but I don't care. I have to get approval. I can't currently post, I don't think, in there because I have to get approval. Ooh, look who's in there. All right. But you can be joining groups in LinkedIn so that then you can post in them. We will be opening in the UK soon. We want to get into that market. All right. If you've seen how Mexico's blown up, we could really make some moves if we're the first ones getting people, right? There was a typo in what? In my job ad? I can also just look work from home here. Oh, okay. Perfect. That's the other reason I click that. Posts, groups. Let's see. 24,000 people. I'm already in this group. Flexible jobs, franchising opportunities, work from home, part-time. Pull my picture in. I'm going to rewrite it if it lets me. It won't let me, but I can go like this. Chat GPT, rewrite this. Ooh, I like that. Asking them a question. So don't underestimate the fact that there are groups in here. Okay. And it doesn't have the limitations that Facebook does. All right. Now, if you want to actually post a job, and this is shown, we have in our team building, posting on LinkedIn. All right. You can open this Google Doc. It goes step by step, circling where you click. All right. I have now 2 jobs posted. I'm not going to be able to post another job. So right up here, you circle the picture of you where it says me, and then you click to go to your job posting account. From there, you're going to click post free job. That part I can show you. I just won't be able to follow through with it. You fill in the info. All right. You want your company there. Workplace type remote. You can choose full-time or part-time. I always write with AI. Always. Why not? And then I check it. I check to make sure that nothing is there. Now we do often include this due to licensing regulations. We're only able to bring on agents from. That's never bad to add. Hopefully it avoids the countries that we cannot apply from. I do typically, it'll come up with skills that it recommends. Sabre is something I think that is used in the travel industry that we don't use. So I would definitely take that out. You can adjust your skills. I leave pay empty unless they require me to put it. It shouldn't. And then we click next. All right. Applicant collection by email. It'll email you every time you get an applicant. All right. My screening question, are you legally authorized to work in the United States? All right. You can also send other qualifications. Once you get here, it's going to make it look like you have to pay. I will tell you lately, it hasn't been giving me the free option. But Under no circumstances leave this at the recommended amount if it requires you to pay. We usually put it down to $6 a day as the minimum. Do not leave it there. Okay. Mine is linked to my PayPal. I was wondering where those bills were going. But if it lets you, click post without promoting. If it lets you do that. Now there are some potential jobs here. AI generated ads, different things you can post that we have posted and have worked before on this document. So if we go in, I'm going to go me, job posting account. It's making me log in. Apparently I wasn't logged in. All the way anyway. All right. Now what you can do, this is new. Protect your jobs on LinkedIn, add a company email domain for Traveling with Tasha to let authorized members post a job. So over the course of my LinkedIn history, I've posted 155 jobs in here. All right. Now, this does say active. Even though they said it had to be reviewed, it says active. Here is where you would go to click post a free job. I'm not going to go all the way through with it, but just so you can see the process. It brings up my company automatically. It's going to use a title I've used before. You know, maybe I want to change it to remote vacation planner. I mix things up. When I post more than one job, I'll alternate between full-time and part-time. And then I use the right with AI. And then I always look at what it says. Okay. Again, it did that same thing as before and it was short. Here's where you can edit skills. You can add skills. All right. I usually let it do what is recommended. I'm not going to actually post it all the way because I don't think it's going to let me. Application collection by email. Then it does give you skills here. We honestly don't need people to have these skills, so I take them out. I'm going to be 100% honest. All right, but what I do come in here and I choose work authorization. You can come in and create a custom question. I understand this is a 1099 commission-based opportunity. Yes or no, the ideal answer is yes. Must have qualification. That's where I put that. Instead of in the body of it, that's where I put it. Now, you can give them a automatic email that they don't meet the qualifications. I would say instead of you weren't selected, I would change this to, unfortunately, Traveling with Tasha did not select your application to move forward because you do not meet the qualifications. All right. Now, at this point, it's going to say I can't post a free job because I'm at my limit. You can only have one free job posted at a time. I would have to promote it. Please know that if your job is free, these estimates don't mean anything. I'm going to be honest, because I have one that's been up for just under 4 weeks and I have over 500 applicants, even with paying $6 a day. Oh, they're telling me it has to be 9 for this one. So they're now saying with $9 a day, I should expect 15 people to apply monthly. I can tell you I get more than that daily. So that's not always the right amount. I am not going to promote this because I have another one already promoted. I'm going to close that one before I make a new one. But let me go and show you what that would look like. I'm going to go to my job posting. So right now I have 2 open jobs. I currently do not have anybody because that just posted 5 minutes ago. But when we look in here, I usually actually don't go that way to get it. I've had 580 applicants in 4 weeks. So I usually go from here when it says you have a new applicant from my notifications. And all I do, first I make sure it's sorted by date applied. I do click the not a fit just because sometimes something will pop up and they really are. And what I do is I come in, anything that's blue you haven't done yet. So I have all these people to respond to right now. I just message them. I'll give you the script I use so that it is a little bit, woo. Oh, now everybody's going to judge my screen on my recording. All right. We make it so it is a little bit more like you applied for something, not just, hey. All right. So I put it in the chat so you have it, but I delete what's there, or actually I leave their name. So let me take that part out. We're pleased to inform you've been invited to attend a live online meeting with us regarding the remote travel agent opportunity. In this meeting, we'll go over important details for the position, such as responsibilities, pay structure, and perks. Please use the scheduling link below to schedule at your earliest convenience. If you do not use Calendly, you would say, our next 2 meetings are, which one works for you? That's the difference. And then I can see that I sent that message. So I just go right through, and this is super quick way to respond to all these people. Now, if it does pop up somebody who's not qualified, like they live in the Philippines or somewhere that we can't go, there is a reject button. So hold on. I don't think I have anyone because I do have those filters set, but they sneak by sometimes. The people will say that they're qualified or authorized to work in the US when they're not. So please make sure you're looking where they're actually from. And I do get from all over the country, even though I'm located in Massachusetts. Also know that Puerto Rico is not somewhere we can bring agents in from. It's a payment issue, even though they're US citizens. So theirs will sneak through easily. Sometimes Canada will sneak through because their phone numbers look like US numbers. So just look. But it's super quick when you have a copy and paste to respond. All right. Now, I don't think I'll get any. Oh, we don't have a meeting tonight, but I can get people into tomorrow morning's meeting by coming in here. And one thing I heard a leader from another team say recently was, don't sit on these, like go in and respond to things, because they've had people apply to their multiple job postings. So if somebody else is going in, they could be getting them into a meeting when you're missing out. So let me show you the not a fits, what it looks like. So when I click on somebody that's not a fit, this button here, since I already did it, doesn't light up, but it says reject, and it'll send the automatic reject email when I click that. Okay. So let me stop the recording.